Welcome back to Teaching Statistical Thinking. In our first video, we talked about the importance of basic statistical literacy. Today we're going to start building that statistical literacy by introducing some basic data concepts that we'll use throughout all the videos of this course. Now, part of the reason that many people have trouble with statistical learning is that statistical knowledge builds piece by piece. Each of the concepts that we cover will build and be the building blocks for concepts that I cover in the next videos and on down the line. So it's very important that you learn each concept sequentially and thoroughly before moving on to the next video. Today I'm going to start by introducing four basic concepts: data set, unit of observation, variable, and variable types. So I hope you're ready. Data that we'll be using in this course will typically be organized in a data table or a data matrix that is made up of rows and columns. The rows in a data set are the units on which information is gathered. The columns are the variables or the pieces of information that are gathered about each unit. To demonstrate this, I'm going to use a fun data set on movies that was first created by David McCandless and his team at Information is Beautiful. In the data set that I'll be using, there are 136 movies that were distributed in 2011. The data table looks as follows. I've given you the first 5 movies here. They are 50-50, Warrior, Harry Potter, The Help, and Moneyball. You'll notice that the rows here are each a movie, so the movie is our unit of analysis. Each of the columns is a variable or a characteristic that varies from movie to movie. You'll notice that some of these variables are numeric and some of them are not. This takes us to the variable type. The first type of variable that we're going to talk about is a categorical variable. It doesn't have numeric values. The name of the movie, the genre, and the studio are 3 examples of categorical variables. The genre of the movie, was it a comedy? Was it an action? Was it fantasy? Was it drama? Or was it something else? The studio is the studio that was primarily responsible for the production of the movie. We have Independence, we have Lionsgate, we have Warner Brothers, we have DreamWorks, Columbia, and many others. I've listed here 5 of the movies, but the actual data set contains 136 movies. The other variables, budget and audience, as well as some others in the data set, are numeric. You'll see that they actually take numerical values, which we could put on a number line and that we could think about doing mathematical operations for. I've presented just 5 of the variables in this data set that has 15 to 20 variables. Can you think of other variables that would be categorical about these movies? Is the lead actor or is the lead character male or female? What is the movie rating? Is it G, PG, PG-13, NC-17, or R? Those are other examples of categorical variables. Categorical variables are also sometimes called qualitative. They're also sometimes called nominal. Numeric variables are sometimes called quantitative. It will always be important when you first open a new data set to think about unit of analysis, what is the unit on which information was covered, and what are the variables, and are they categorical or numeric? Those 2 pieces of information are going to guide the types of analysis that you do on this data. Before the next video, I would like you to look at 2 things. The first thing is the Data and Story Library, abbreviated DASL, and it's at stat.cmu.edu/D, It's one of the very first data directories that's chocked full of interesting examples that you can use in your own teaching. The topics the data sets are organized by topic. Look through them and find a couple that you enjoy, and open up the data and look at which variables are categorical and which are numeric. I'd also like you to load up the JMP data set, or the JMP software that comes with this course. Under the Help menu tab, there's a directory called Sample Data. It's also chock full of hundreds of data sets that are fun that you'll be able to use in your own teaching. Open them up and take a look which of the variables are categorical and which are numeric. What's the unit of analysis? Okay. Once you've done that, you're ready to watch our second video. So look forward to seeing you soon.